Hey everyone! Are you ready to do some fun art with me? I thought it would be fun to listen to some music in the background. So we'll let it play while we are playing with snowflakes. We're gonna make some awesome snowflakes today. I'm so excited. Have you ever made them before? I bet some of you have. Now, there's all kinds of different ways to make snowflakes, okay? We can make them by folding them, is making different shapes. So, really, it doesn't matter how we do this because they're all going to turn out very unique, just like snowflakes. Okay, so in your book bag for this week, you have I think 3 blank pieces of paper, so we can make 3 snowflakes. And if you have more paper at home, you definitely can make some more paper at your house too. So I'm going to switch my camera around real quick and show you what to do when we start folding, okay? Hold on. Okay, so I've got my scissors here and some paper here, and I'm only going to use one paper at a time. So before we even start cutting, we're going to start folding. Okay, so if we have our paper this way, the long ways, I'm going to take this corner down here, and I'm going to start by pushing it up to this area, but not quite to the corner, because look, if I do that, does everything match? Nope, it doesn't, and that's okay. So look, we want this corner to match though, so I'm going to move my paper up so that this top page is all a straight line, and it's going to look like you have a rectangle over here. That's okay, that's kind of what we want. Now, I'll show you one way to do it, and then I'll show you another way in a minute with my second paper. So now you can cut that rectangle off of your other piece of paper. You actually made a triangle. So there we go. We've made a triangle. If we open it up, it's a square. But we're going to keep it folded. Now all we're going to do is make more triangles. So now I want this corner to touch with this corner. Dun, da, da, da. Now I just have a smaller triangle. There we go. Okay, and guess what? We're going to do it one more time. This side to this side. Just like that. And it does get a little trickier to fold the page, but you can do it. Just smash it down there like a pancake on your table. There you go. Now you got a nice triangle. So now is the fun part. I get to start cutting. The trick to this is to not cut all the way across, or your snowflake will come apart. And we don't want that to happen. So when I start cutting, I'm actually going to think of some shapes that I want to try. So I'm thinking I'm going to do some triangles. So look at this. Cut a triangle. All you have to do is cut 2 little cuts into your paper. Okay. Then maybe I'm going to switch around and make a cut there and a cut there. But remember, I don't want to cut all the way across, because if I do, what's going to happen? You cut your poor snowflake off. Oh no! So we just don't want that to happen. Then I can even start cutting the corner off if I want. Make it go the other way. Okay, you're the artist. You get to choose what your snowflake looks like. How cool is that? Awesome. Maybe today you can snuggle up in your PJs and do this art project. So all we're going to do is just keep cutting, and you're going to get like little pieces of these snowflakes all over your house. Just move them off to the side. That's okay. All right. Ooh, I think I'm going to do a triangle and a triangle and see how that looks. Crazy long triangle. The best part about this is you get to choose, like I said. Doesn't have to look like mine. You just start cutting as long as you don't cut all the way across. Ooh, I think this is going to be a little bit of a wonky snowflake, and I think that'll be fun. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at all these little triangles. It's crazy. It's like it's snowing in our houses. Okay. Oh, and if you don't cut all the way through, that's okay. Just try it again. Ooh, that's a pretty cool shape so far. Should I open it up and see what it looks like? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh my goodness. I think this is gonna look awesome. Oh! Whoa, look at that snowflake. That's so cool. Now I can put it somewhere on one of my windows. That's a cool one. Okay, so that's the first way to make a snowflake. Let's brush some of this off. Another way to make a snowflake is to fold just the same way we did with our other snowflake paper, except we're not going to cut this off yet. Now I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to take this side, and I'm going to come right over here. So I still have that big rectangle and a triangle, so it looks like a hut or a very small house. And then I'm going to do it one more time, but this time your rectangle comes with you, okay, just like that. And now, I think I heard someone say the best way to make this nice and round is like if you're making a pizza slice. So pretend you've got a pizza slice, and it looks like that. Okay, so it's a round top. Really, you can't make mistakes on a snowflake because no matter what you do, it's going to look really cool. Okay, so now I think I'm going to do a humongous triangle on this one. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Ooh, and I think I'm going to go like this on the corners. Sometimes I like to play around with the corners to make them look a little different. I think that's really fun. And the easiest shape to do with this are triangles. But if you want to try another shape, go for it. I might do like a squiggle shape right here and connect it to that triangle shape. And see what that looks like. That would be cool. Maybe I'll do another shape. Kind of like that on the other side, but a little different. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Maybe make some more triangles. Ugh. All right. And then maybe I want to play with this too. Maybe I'll make this come in a long way. Whoosh! It's getting smaller, but that's okay. This might be a wonky snowflake. I don't know. I don't think I've ever made one like this before. How about you? Awesome. Ooh, I think I'm going to do a long triangle like that, but give it a short side right here. That's cool. Okay, I don't know what this snowflake's going to look like, but I think I'm going to try and open it up. Be very careful when you're opening them up too, because they can rip really easily. Oh, I kind of like that snowflake. That one turned out cool. Whoa, look how cool this turned out in the middle. Oh my goodness, I love it. That didn't turn out as wonky as I thought it was going to be. Awesome. Okay, now for your third paper, you get to choose how you would like to fold it. You could fold it the first way or the second way. I kind of liked the second way with my wonky snowflake that turned out really cool. So I think I'm going to try that again. So fold it so you have an extra slip of a rectangle. Fold it again so you still have that rectangle and a triangle like a house. Then I'm gonna flip it on over so it looks like a very weird shape. But then I'm gonna cut the top off to be round like a slice of pizza. Just like that. I kind of want to cut a little bit more off. Yeah. All right. Look at my pile of papers over here, friends. Holy moly. Okay, let's do another one. I really liked the corner that I made in the middle like that. That turned out so awesome. So I think I'll do that again. Ooh, what if I make a diamond shape? Well, I guess the diamond will come off, huh? Kapow! There he goes. What if I do one that's super tall this way? Awesome. And maybe if you want to try playing with like a circle or a half a circle. Whoa, did you see all that? What if I play with a half a circle over here too? Oh, whoops, that went off my table. Kona, don't eat it. Okay, I'm going to make some teeny little triangles down here. Some teeny ones. Can you already think of where you're going to hang some of your snowflakes? Whoa. I'm going to have to vacuum after this. I think the window would look so cool to hang these up in your window. Have to ask your mom and dad, huh? I'm going to make lots of little triangles in here, I think. Maybe like flip it around and do a triangle in a triangle. Ooh, that would look cool. And if you don't like your snowflake, that's okay. Just do another one. Okay, let's see what this one looks like. Ooh, that one's cool too. Wow, so awesome. Okay, that's my 3 snowflakes. How did yours turn out? I think mine turned out pretty good. Ooh, I think that one's my favorite. I want to hang it up so cool in the window. Awesome. Then, guess what I used to do when I was little too? With the extra rectangle pieces, you can even make tinier snowflakes. So I would just do the same thing, is fold it so that it looks like a triangle. Then I'm going to cut the whole rectangle piece off. So you've got a little triangle that looks like this but opens up into a square. I'll fold it one more time, and that's about as much as I'll fold it. And then you can start cutting, and you'll have a little teeny snowflake. So if you want to try one of those, definitely try it. Now, I definitely can cut more out of this snowflake, but oh, look at that cool snowflake. That's a cool one. Okay. So have fun, and we can't wait to see what your snowflakes look like. Bye. Have a good winter break, and we'll see you in January.